Your immediate reaction as the draw just happened to getting Belgium, Morocco, and Croatia, my man.
Yeah. Just finished watching it with my family. Actually, it's crazy. It was nice to see our name get drawn and to see who we're gonna be playing against. So that was special. It was obviously nerve wracking because you're waiting to see where the team lands and who we're gonna play against and all that. So it was finally nice to see where we're gonna be playing against and who and all of that.
It's a little different to watch a World Cup draw with that perspective, right? I'm sure you watch it most years, but this year it's like you got to think a little bit more. I'm playing that team. I'm going to be in that game, right? That's got to be a real weird feeling.
Yeah, it's a weird one. I'm usually watching these with my parents, and obviously both from Ghana, and it's they're seeing where Ghana's going to place, but now it's like we're doing it for Canada. And it's funny, they were so supportive. They forgot all about our Ghana heritage, and they were all for looking to see where Canada was going to place and how that was going to go.
That's what happens when dad plays for the team, mate. It's just like got to look after who daddy's going to play. Listen, Belgium have been ranked #1 in the world for 5 years. Brazil just passed them, but you get to play them for the first game of the World Cup. Belgium, how special is that going to be?
Yeah, that's going to be big time. Honestly, with the group that we have, I think guys wouldn't want it any other way. You know, you want to go head to head with the best in the world, and they're one of obviously the best footballing countries in the world. So it's going to be a class experience for us. But like guys have said, and like John has said, we're going to win these games. You know, that's where our mindset is. That's what we're going to go do. You know, qualifying wasn't enough. We want to be top of CONCACAF. We want to go undefeated, and unfortunately, we didn't do that. But now it's about going to this World Cup and going head to head with a team like Belgium, and you know, saying, all right, it's great. They have X, Y, and Z, and this guy plays there, this guy plays here, but it's about us going into this knowing that we can win these type of games, and you know, I think we put people on noise, but this is about doing it to an even higher extent against a great opponent.
Absolutely. And now the next, I think it's 8 months more or less until the World Cup starts. You guys know what's coming. It's no longer just this nebulous, we're in the World Cup, we don't know what's going to happen there. You know when those games are, you know who you're playing, so the real preparation can start now, right?
Yeah, exactly. It starts now. You know, obviously guys have all watched that and they know who we're going to be playing against. So, you know, I've already exchanged a few text messages with guys on the team. Guys are excited. Guys are ready. Guys want to get to work now and start going. So it's gonna be exciting. You know, now everyone has 8 months to use obviously all these competitive club games that guys play across the board on our national team now have a little bit more behind it. You know, you're not only playing for your club, which obviously we all love and want to do, but now it's like these games mean even more that you have to put even, you know, an extra bit because you're going to go play against the likes of a Belgium, you know? So, yeah, I think everyone's just going to be excited. It's going to be 8 months of preparation that people, you know, I think will be foaming from by their mouth by it because it's going to be exciting.
A couple more questions, Richie, and we'll let you go. I know you had a red-eye flight home and you've been in traffic for 4 hours getting to the Nottingham sunshine. But listen, the other thing about this is great is that you've got experienced teams. And you can look at that two different ways, right? But Belgium are full of experienced players. It's maybe their last shot of their golden generation. Croatia has still got Modric in the group. They were in the final last time. And Morocco have got a lot of good players as well. That's going to be a fascinating thing for you in the group. You want to play teams like that, surely.
Yeah, no, that's why I just said to you. Those are the type of teams you want to play against. You know, you want to we talk about all the time and preach about making statements and wanting to be against the best of the best. And those teams are the best of the best. So it's you know, I think just very exciting for us. You know, these teams are obviously going to challenge us. It's going to be a little bit different than the teams we've played against so far. But again, with the group we have, it's going to be nothing new to them, nothing new to the group. John and his staff, I'm sure, are probably planning already now. They probably just saw the draw and they're already getting to work now and doing all the things necessary to make sure that we're ready for the game.
John's already making notes, I'm sure. Has it set in for you now? You're going to the World Cup. You're going to play these teams. It's happening.
Yeah. Today made it a little bit more real. I think even after the game against Jamaica and even after we played Panama and realized that we clinched number one spot, it still didn't really hit me. But, you know, watching it, seeing some of the legends of the games up on the stage and obviously the draw, it makes you look at it and you're like, wow, yeah, this is really happening. So sinking in a little bit more now, but yeah, it's just all still surreal. You know, it's an unreal moment.
Last one for you, Richie. You talk about John and the staff in preparation. That now includes games before the World Cup. And a lot of teams pick opponents that are quite similar to the one. So you haven't played a lot of European teams in big games. Now you've got 2 European teams. How crucial will that be to get a couple of these teams ahead of the World Cup that you can prepare for that kind of style?
Yeah, no, I think it'll be they'll already be planning and have ideas of what they want to do. Like you said, they're so they're very tech savvy and smart with that type of stuff that they'll get us prepared in the best way possible to suit the conditions that we're about to go endure come the World Cup. So yeah, I think it's really important for us to start playing opponents similar to teams like that, because those are the guys that we're going to be playing against come November, you know. So I don't know who that will be exactly, but I'm sure it'll be, you know, obviously it has to be great opponents because we have teams such as Belgium, Croatia, and Morocco in the group, you know, so it's gonna have to be something very similar.
And that will be the order: Belgium first, Croatia second, Morocco third. That's your order of games as well. So, look, my man, I can't thank you enough for joining us. You're a rock star. Go love your kids. Go enjoy the time. You deserve it. And cheer on Forest all the way to the Premier League, mate. Good luck.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Enjoy it.
Thank you very much. The great Richie Laryea, just as I said, landed back in England, got back with his family today, joins us for immediate reaction here. And immediate reaction will continue. Let's put up the graphic and what Canada have got before Charlie and I pass it over to the legends themselves at One Soccer to break this down and get more reaction. Here they are. The times of the games have not been released. This is the one thing that is different this year. The times of the games will be automatically organized over the next few days. But Belgium versus Canada is assigned to the 23rd of November. Croatia versus Canada is next, and Canada versus Morocco. Let's just stay in it, guys. Stay in it all the way to that game. Have a chance and get through that group. That's the most exciting part of it. And a reminder, we avoided Group E, we being Canada, and if Canada can get through, they will go over to the knockout stages with the legends and the giants of Group E. Spain and Germany await over that side. So, yes, you can start dreaming. That's what this sport's about. Dream of a potential last 16 game against World Cup winners like Spain and Germany.